What is this? There's mud all over the truck. Is that a sleeping bag? Is there a homeless man in here?
What are you doing, man? You're breaking into my house. Due to all my student loans and everything, I can't afford to live in a real home. Fine. We'll make some Hamburger Helper and become friends over it.
Are you still drunk from the night before, too?
No comment.
Beneath my seat.
That's a different phone case.
Oh.
Hi. Welcome back to No Kitchen Cooking. Hamburger Helper. You know, I have grown up on Hamburger Helper throughout the years. It's actually what helped form this sharp chiseled jawline and these rock hard abs. Too cold outside to show you the abs, but maybe next time. Are we gonna take a shot every time I have to open the thing up?
Yeah.
I'll get lit. Is the title gonna be Getting Lit While Making Hamburger Helper? If you are in college or high school or your parents left you at the Grand Canyon, this is how you make Hamburger Helper. And could you read the back of the box? Yeah. 100% genuine deer venison cut here on this local farm. I like deer meat better than beef, honestly, now, because to me, beef is just way too greasy anymore, and it gives Colin, the old... Just kidding. Or am I? The butter, it's good to soak in your deer blood. That's just good for it. You don't have to do a shot if you never close your deal. Fun fact, I was cleaning my cast iron and this morning getting ready for this, and I accidentally cracked my griddle in half by heating it up. I was heating it up to dry it off, and it just went, see ya. But to be fair, it was Walmart brand griddle. I bought it a few years ago, and I don't really know if it's like real cast iron because it sure seems very cheap. All right, deer meat is going in. I did have to kind of speed thaw this, so, it's not always the right color. So, first thing you want to do when you're making your Hamburger Helper is your meat. So if you're using regular hamburger, you got to cook it, That's kind of part of the whole thing. So I like getting it all diced down, get in manageable sizes. On your griddle at home, you're going to have a better cooking surface area. This little guy makes hot spots and whatnot. It's okay, you just got to keep it in mind for when you're cooking, because if you leave it too long, you'll just cook one spot and burn that one spot because you try to catch the rest up as you stir. So you got to be a little more consistent or inconsistent or mixology. You guys are like, Colin, you opened this as a college video. How does this pertain to me? Number one, this box is a dual serving combo. Let's take a peek. Two servings. When you're hanging out and you just get super hungry, like really hungry, like you're like, what am I gonna eat hungry? You can make both packs. Never make it just one. Today we're gonna make just one, just due to sizing of what we have. But if you're, just don't. You can have it for lunch the next day. It's the ultimate poor person drink to go with the poor person food, because everybody knows Busch Light makes you healthy. Can I make those claims? Busch Light can do amazing things actually, but its palate goes well with pretty much anything greasy or horrible for you, which Cheeseburger Helper is one of those, or both. Anywho, so we'll have ourselves a crisp cold Busch Light with it. And I will give you two different taste scores today. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. I shouldn't break the rules. But for you guys, I'll give you a taste score with Busch Light and without Busch Light. So we want to put in about, if you're using hamburger, you want to drain out the grease, just so you know. unless you don't want to. That's about enough water. It's about enough. Next, a little bit of milk. Half a cup, I think it said. I don't know. I threw the box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Perfect. I like to mix it up a little bit. I like butter in with mine. Butter makes it a little more brothy. Maybe not. I could be making that up. I like butter. You guys know me. Butter makes everything better. See that right there? We're just going to use that much. Ah, man. Whoops. That was an accident. Keep in mind, if you're trying to impress a girl with this meal, have scissors close by so you never have to use your actual raw strength to open these. So you got that all mixed around. This is where we need to let it simmer. And you need a lid. Me, I don't have a lid, but I have a Dutch oven. Dutch oven lid that will work. And we are pulling it back out. That means we need to take a shot. Will this fit on top? Wow, look at that. Perfect. You're probably wondering, Colin, what do I do now? It's just cooking. This is gonna take forever. This is where the bush light part comes in. So you just let this shit simmer. Okay, I guess the more I drink, the more the real me comes out. You just let that shit simmer, all right? Then you take your bush light. You're gonna need more than one bush light. I only grabbed one today. I'm a sinner. Maybe we got a new theme going on here. And if so, I'm okay with it. I just heard of, yeah, that's exactly, yeah. I just heard a whole, oh, that's a stampede of NASCARs I just heard because America. Now I would say that like by the time this is done, it should be about 2 bush lights. And then you'll have to for sure have one with it. With the first serving, you'll go in, you'll be timid, you'll be like, oh, I'll only eat this much. You'll drink another bush light with it. But then after that, you'll sit down, you'll do what you've been doing for a little bit, then you're like, I better get more, because you're just going to leave it on the stovetop. You're not going to put it in the fridge. You'll kill this thing before it needs refrigerated, you know what I'm saying? It's not that I've done it. Now we wait. Oh, look at that. That's exactly what we want right there. It's bubbling up. Bubbling up. We're going to give it a little stir, because you do not want to burn the noodles on the bottom of your deal. Generally, you want to do this on low on your stovetop, so you don't do that anyways. But you got to keep things in life stirred up. We're there. We're there. We're there. We're there. All right. Plate cool, plate cool. We've been letting her simmer and sit and do its thing for about 15 minutes now, and we are ready to rumble. All right, so we got our food done, basically. Let's plate her up. Let's see what we got. I love this spatula. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. So you're wondering, you're like, Colin, you were talking about spicing it up earlier. And I was. This is for the fatties like me. True at heart. Some good old ranch and buffalo sauce. Me, regular plain hamburger helper, wonderful. I love it. But you gotta spice it up. So the regular seasonings. A little bit of this. A little bit of garlic salt. And then if you really want to double down, shredded cheese with it to make it more cheesy. Originally, I was a Hidden Valley Ranch guy, but I bought this Kroger brand, and while it does not look nearly as good, I'm impressed. And then just Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo sauce, give it a little bit more kick. Here we go. It doesn't take much. Boom. Scale out of 36. I'll try each one, and then I'll give all 3 numbers. Yep. Good. Got a little more flavor, of course. A little tangy from, I don't know, tangy is not the word. It's good. It's good. A little more substance to it. You know what I mean? Not just plain meat and macaroni taste. All right. Now, the last one. All right. 1 out of 36. 25. 27. Can't be scored.